Hey, where are you? It's me, I'm back again. Okay, so we're going to be speaking about niche markets today, but before everyone is ready for that, I'm just going to recap. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I have been doing a 30-day challenge. The challenge has been no money at all, no list, no contacts, okay, no reputation, just 30 days of internet access and a marketing platform. And in those 30 days, I have to make money. So, hi, Edna. Yeah, so this has been such an exciting journey. This week has been hectic. I've been working until 1 a.m. Oh, my nose is itchy, sorry. I've been working until 1 a.m. every single morning. And that's really to get everything ready for you. There are lots of people that are excited and they all wanted to know more about my course, but I don't want to spoil all the surprise. So I'm not going to tell you too much about that, but it is to help you make money online. And it's absolutely amazing. So I hope that, that you see this opportunity. Talking about that, yesterday I asked you to go onto a link of mine, and it was purely to answer one question, and that is your biggest concern or your biggest question about making money online. So what is that question? Go onto my link, answer the question, and in return, I will reward you, yes, with, you'll be able to attend my masterclass that's on the 15th of November, where all the questions are going to be put together and answered. You can attend that for free, and I'm also going to choose a certain amount of people. It was 25, but I might do a little bit more because the numbers are going up. So I'm looking for a group of beta testing people who will get my whole course for absolutely nothing. Okay, you will be testing the course for me. You will do everything. You will get it for nothing. So go onto that link because I'll be choosing the people from that link. Okay, the link is on my description that I put up today. It says it's an Ask campaign. So yeah, get there and do it. You're going to want to try this. It's not going to cost you a cent. I'm not going to be selling you anything. Okay, so I know what it's like to be in the market and be sold to all the time. I've been in many different businesses, and I've been in companies that have promised me the world. You know, you're going to get rich now. You know, those type of companies. You're going to get rich in 5 years. You're going to be a multi-millionaire. Okay, well, I mean, there are a lot of people out there that they stick by it and they do it, but you know, all those people that I know, they're still not millionaires. So I'm not offering you that. I'm saying you can become a millionaire. I know a lot of people through the marketing platform that I use that have become a millionaire in 1 month, in 4 months. I told you about the lady that peed her pants. 4 months, and she was selling an ebook for $37. So yeah, it is totally possible. You can, it can work for you, and it is, and I'm positive because I know it's worked for me. So, all right, so here we go. So today, I know I've got to watch the time because I've been told that I talk too long. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about markets. Now, a lot of you go into business and you don't know. I have a friend who wanted to open a coffee shop, and she basically, I was living in Durban, and she said, I think I want to open up a coffee shop in Windermere Road. And I said, oh, you do? And have you had a look how many coffee shops there are in Windermere Road? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I want to open up one. Now, that is sometimes the attitude of a lot of people, and that is what they do. They look for a niche where they think they fit in, and then they go in and open up a business. And you know, those type of things don't last. And the reason being is this. I'm talking not only am I talking about traditional business, but I'm talking about online businesses. So you have to do a little bit of market analysis. It's something that I do cover in my course in a little bit more depth than we're going to do today. But the thing is that you need to know what the markets are. Like what is a main market? Okay, so you have 3 different types of main markets, and they are, you've got the wealth market, you've got the health market, and you've got the relationship market. So out of those 3 markets, you would fit your business, or your niche would be, your industry would be in one of those 3. So you need to establish which of those main markets that you're in. Then you have sub-markets. Now, sub-markets are basically if you have, say for instance, you have the health industry. So what would be the sub-market of the health industry? So you'll have like diets, strength training, you'll have weight loss, you'll have that type of thing. Okay, so you'll have those type of things are sub-markets. So in the wealth, you'll have something like financials, you'll have investments, you'll have real estate. Okay, and in the relationship, you'll have parenting, you'll have love, you'll have dating, and all of that stuff. Okay, so you need to establish which market you're in the sub-market. Now, a chap, and I can't remember what his name is, I must apologize, but he wrote a book called Blue Ocean, and it's all about how when the first people started the main markets, so wealth, health, and relationship, they were in a blue ocean. It means they were the first ones starting, and they had no competition really. And then after a while, people saw that they were making money, so they all jumped into the ocean. And so, of course, you know, lots of sharks were feeding off the smaller ones, and it became the red ocean. So that meant that it was almost saturated. So what happens then is people started going into sub-markets. And of course, the same thing happened there. You would get a sub-market and be in a blue ocean, and then all of a sudden, you know, after years, I'm not talking days, it get murky, and then it would become a red ocean. So today we look for not a sub-market, but we look for a niche of a sub-market. So something that follows a sub-market, which means that if I was choosing weight loss, for instance, I would say, okay, my sub-market is weight loss. So my niche would be all women from 40 years old wanting to lose weight. Okay, so that is the niche of the sub-market. So you need to determine whether you are in what market you're in, what sub-market, what niche are you in. And that you might not think it's important, but the way that you're selling what you have determines how successful you will be. If you're just selling open to everybody in a sub-market, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to be specific to that market or that niche, and then you will be more focused on a point, and then you will, you know, more likely be more successful than if you did it the other way around. Okay, so what you have to do is you've got to start by saying, who is my target market in my niche? Okay, and it's something that I've learned, which really some people think, oh, you know, really I don't need to do that, but it sounds a bit silly, Anne, but you know, honestly, it has helped me like you can't believe. You have to create your avatar. Okay, so the avatar is the person that you're selling to. Who is that person? You know, if it's, let's say, if it's in the weight loss industry, it would be, her name would be Jenny. She would be 42 years old. She would have kids. She would be stuck in a dead-end job. She would be overweight because of it, because it's caused by stress. And you know, she comes home and she goes back to work and home and work the whole of her life. That's her life. She's looking for a change, and that is, you create this person and you create this avatar of who you're going to sell to. And every time you are out there and you're doing your marketing and doing your advertising, what you need to ask yourself is, what would Jenny say? WWJW. What would Jenny want? Okay. Then you would look at her characteristics. You think, what would she want? Okay, this is what she would want, and this is how I'm going to sell it. And because you know and your target market, you will be more successful in getting your message across, basically. So yeah, so there's a whole lot of things that are involved in this, and market analysis is a very, very big thing. Whether you are on an online business, or whether you're in a network marketing, whether you're in a financial, whether you in a stay-at-home mom and wanting to start a business, you got to look at what the market is doing. Okay, so that's my advice for you today. And I want to thank you for coming on and sharing this moment with me. I hope it's of value. Please go to my link and my Ask campaign. I just want you to answer one question, and that is, what is your biggest question about making money online? That's all you have to do. It's not going to cost you anything. You click on the link, you go there, put your name in, your question, and send it off. And out of those people, you will get a free entry to my masterclass on the 15th of November, where we will be looking at all these questions about online businesses, which will be very interesting for those of you who want to do an online business. And you will also be in the beta group testing, my beta testing group of people who will be getting my whole course that I've developed over these 30 days. Will be getting it for free. Okay, so don't hang around there, because I can only take a limited amount of people. Go out there and just do it. It's not costing you, and that's why I've designed all these things, because I know the biggest moan in the industry is, oh, I haven't got the money, or oh, I haven't got the time. Come on, it's one question. Go and answer it. Do something. You want to change? Do it now. Make this change happen. Take the first step. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to be looking at, actually, I haven't got a set title for tomorrow, but I want to talk to you more about what is important when you're looking at online businesses, and the follow-on from choosing your niche. Okay, so as we go forward, you will know who your target market is, and you will have to know this if you're going to open up an online business anyway. You'll know who your target market is, and then you will know how to approach your target market. So it'll be on the same line, the thinking of the markets and who the person is, who your avatar is. Go home and think about that. Try, who is your avatar? Create your avatar. I would love to have some of you post your avatar's name and information on there, like, what is she, who is she, what does she do, how many kids has she got, or he, whatever. Anyway, take up the challenge. It's all very fun. You've got to have fun. That's what it's all about. Not work all the time, or selling. Just have some fun. That's what I'm doing. I'm having fun, but I'm working really hard. And I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm doing something that I really enjoy doing. And now I want to give that opportunity to you. So don't let this pass by. Remember, your figurative tap on the shoulder, well, here it is. Okay? And it will be a tragedy if you miss this one. Okay, thanks very much, Karen, as well, for coming online. Hi, everybody, and goodbye, everybody. And I'll see you the same time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Bye for now.